All right, guys. So we're back. And, I've been talking about the trifecta of weight loss. So we already talked about, in the particular order, the peptides. So number one is you get your medication and the one that's right for you. So there's semaglutide and tirzepatide. So that's either Wegovy, not Ozempic. Remember, because Ozempic is for who? Ozempic is for diabetics. And then Wegovy, which is also semaglutide, is for those of us that want to try to lose weight. And then the second one is going to be tirzepatide or Manjaro, which we've already talked about those. So let's talk about, and then the second thing I talked about, which was very important, was sleep hygiene and the sleep habits that we have. And also, I should have added in there taking time for ourselves and really calming our systems so that when you do the medicines and you do take your vitamins and your supplements that are recommended, that your body is really uptaking that and you're not in like a stressful state. Because when we're stressed out to the max, trust me, I know. We can have skin outbreaks, right? Acne, eczema starts flaring even worse and stuff like that. So sleep, taking time for yourself, your mental health is very important also with weight loss. And then the third part of that trifecta, number three is protein intake and water intake daily. Okay. Not every now and then, not every again and again. It is daily. And let me show you guys something. I usually bring a bottle of water like this, or I will bring a bigger one, a 33 ounce, or this is a 16 ounce. I should have known that, but this is a 16 ounce. But I bring this to work with me every single day to remind me to drink my water. And once I drink all of this, I refill it if we have a water fountain here. And if we don't, I just get another bottle of water. But I try to make sure during my work day, I do about 4 of these. Okay. So every 2 to 3 hours, 8 hour work day, I'm going to do at least 2 of these. So by the time I leave, I've done about 64 ounces of water. Okay, so ideal is to do half of your body weight. Did y'all know half of our body anyway is composed of water? It is, look it up. Okay, second thing is your protein intake. Protein is so very important when taking the peptides, you guys. And the reason being is because as the body breaks down the fat, or the medication helps our bodies to break down the fat. And remember, I told you that fat no longer goes to, or the sugars no longer go to the liver to shoot out into our system as fat. But as our bodies break that down and we eliminate it, we need to build muscle mass. So the protein is good for muscle mass. If you're not getting in at least daily 60 to 120, even up to 150, if you're someone that's working out really, hard and stuff, going hard in the paint. If you are not getting between 60 to, I'm going to say upwards of 150 grams of protein a day, you're doing yourself a disjustice, especially if you're on the peptide medications. And I mean, that's not even just for my office, that's if you're getting it from anywhere. And I can tell you 100% as a patient, and then also provider, the protein and water have made a huge difference in my own weight loss journey. I started bringing to work also, and I don't have it with me because I've already drank it for the day, but I drink a 16 ounce Premier protein, and I'm not shouting out just Premier because there's tons of protein powders, pre-made drinks, etc. Okay, but for me, what made it easier for me to really get that protein in, and maybe this will help for you guys too, is I actually bring it in an already pre-made shake. And you can find it anywhere from 30 grams of protein with, mine has net carbs of like 1 gram, net sugars of like 1 gram, or some have 0 grams of sugar. And then, but the protein is 30 grams to 40 grams. I usually use Premier Protein, which has 30 grams of protein, or Lean Body, which has 40 grams of protein, but I think it has a tad bit more sugar. So if I'm really, really working out, I'm doing a hard workout. After my workouts, I like the Lean Body. But for my daily use, if I worked out a little bit and then I come to work and I know I'm going to have a long day at work, then I have 2 of my Premier Proteins with me. So yes, that's what we're talking about today. is that we need to get in our water and we need to get in our protein to ensure that our weight loss journey is on point. Okay. Love you guys. Let me come see these skinny, itty bitty bodies in these bikinis this summer. I cannot wait to see everyone's beautiful faces. My patients are working very hard. We'll probably start doing some weight loss journey videos here where the patients actually talk about what they specifically did with my recommendations. And again, these are just my recommendations of what I've seen that has worked for my individual patients and even myself. With the weight loss, yes, you need to work out, but you don't have to go and, like you're about to do a bodybuilding competition. It doesn't take all of that. You just need to move for 45 minutes a day. That could be yoga, that could be Pilates, that could be walking. Now, not a leisure casual walk. You need to put some fire, some pep in your step, okay? So what I like to do too with the movement, and I think I said this a little bit earlier, was I put the treadmill if I'm at home working out. Now I do go to Barry's boot camp. Yay, I love Barry's. But if I don't go to Barry's, I go to my home gym and I do 12 incline, 3 speed, and I do that for 45 to 60 minutes. If I have an hour, I want that hour of my time for me and my health. If not, I make sure I get 45 minutes in because that's the difference maker of moving for weight loss versus moving to keep your body going. Okay. 30 minutes is good if that's all you have to give because you're giving something. Okay. We're going to give something. But really, 45 minutes is what you want to shoot and aim for. And a good 45-minute walk, 5 out of 7 days a week, chef's kiss again. That means you're on point of taking care of you. Okay. Love you guys and see you on the next Talk About It Tuesday. Hey, tacos and Tuesday and tequila.